Hi, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, we will be talking about the linear operators in differential equations. Okay, so let's start now. This is now our class for linear operator. So paano ba siya na-perform? So let's consider a function. Let's say this is your function. And this function having two derivatives, so we associate this with, let's say, we denote Ly of x, or simply we use this symbol, or just simply use this one. This is by relation. We have Ly of x equals this plus a1 x y prime of x plus a0 x y of x. Now, take note that when we express this in this polynomial, we always assume that in this case, the ai of x ranging from 0 to 2 are actually functions. And the fact that a sub 2 of x is not 0. Of course, in mathematical terminology, we actually use the L here as our operator. So this L here operates the function. So that is, there is a prescribed recipe for associating with each function y of x a new function Ly of x. So to formally define, this is an operator. So an operator is a transformation that maps a function to another function. And a special kind of operator is a linear operator, which is denoted by L. This is an operator such that we can write our function in this form. Okay, so linear siya. So that makes it linear operator. Provided that when you refer this f and g here, these are actually functions. And these A and B here are constant real numbers. So in this case, we're talking about the system of real numbers. So given by this definition, we will have the following remarks. First, that we have to think of that the property of this linear operator, let's say this one, you can actually have this. That holds for all constant C. So constant tong C nito. Number two is this one, you can actually separate them because of the fact that this follows directly from the definition. We will have to take note first that when we mean operators, so all other operators here that are not linear are non-linear. So they are on another functions. So analysis of operators, their properties, and corresponding techniques are called operator methods. So how do we identify if such given function is a linear operator? So let's consider this. This is a linear operator. In fact, if our y of x here is sine of x, then ang mangyayari, if you want to solve for Ly of x, ganyan, di ba papalitan mo lang yung ano no, yung y mo ng sine of x, of course. So that makes it sine of x, double prime yan, plus x squared sine of x. Now remember, sine of x is cosine of x, and taking the second derivative again, so derivative of cosine, we get negative sine. So this means we have negative cosine x plus x squared sine x. So in this case, I'm sorry, hindi siya cosine x, sorry, sine x pala, bumalik na siya sa pagiging sine x. So in this case, I can extract this sine x. Ang matitira dito is negative 1, of course. So dito siya, lagay ko dyan para ma-order. Yan. So this is now my Ly of x. Now, what about if our y of x is x to the 4? So ano mangyayari? So you have Ly of x. This is x to the 4 double prime plus x squared times x to the 4. So as you can see, this is pretty simple. You just have to take the first derivative, so that's 4x cubed. Second derivative, that's 12x squared. So that is this one plus eto 6 x to the 6, no? So that is now the result when you have y of x equals x to the 4. So let's consider another example. I have Ly, which is y squared plus y double prime. We'll see if this is linear operator. So how do we check this? For all constant c, ano mangyayari? So L of cy, so ibig sabihin yung mga y mo papalitan mo ng cy, no? So this is equal to cy squared plus cy double prime. Tama ba? And so I have c squared y squared. This is ganito kasi eh. But if ang mangyayari dyan, lalabas lang naman si constant. So this is plus cy double prime. Now let's see if I want to solve this one. Yan. So that means I have c, that's y squared plus y double prime. So if I simplify that, that's cy squared plus cy double prime. Di ba anong sinabi ng definition about linear operator? Ang sabi ng linear operator, it is a linear operator for this given operator if yung pagiging ganito, linearity is may extract mo into this form. Mahiwalay mo. So in other words, we have this remark na kapag ganito ang itsura or kahit ito lang, yung 1 lang, ibig sabihin, ito is equal to this. But as you can see on our second example, hindi sila equal, no? So therefore, this is not a linear operator. So this is not a linear operator. That's it. If you have any question or clarification, please let me know. Now, as you can see, hindi siya linear operator, but when we differentiate, there would be a possibility that this becomes a linear operator. So let's say I denote D be a differentiation with respect to the independent variable. So differentiation siya with respect to independent variable. Yan. This means that I can write dy equals y prime, which is dy dx, no? In this case, our x here is the independent variable. Ang mangyayari, d is equal to d dx. Yan. Pwede din natin gamitin yung, kung gusto nyo, for your convenience, we can use that one to indicate the differentiation with respect to x. Then d is a linear operator transforming a function. So magiging linear operator yung d na to by transforming a function y of x into its derivative y prime. So for example, ang mangyari, we want to get this, d of x cubed. Ang mangyari, the derivative of this, that's 3x squared. If I want to get d of e to the 2x, ang mangyayari, this is 2e to the 2x. If I want to get d of cosine of x, I have negative sine of x. So if I apply d twice, so that means we obtain the second derivative, no? This means I want to get this one. So kunyari, I want to get d dy. So that means I get dy prime, which is y double prime, no? So in this case, we simply write this d dy equals this one. So ibig sabihin, second order na derivative na siya. By means of this illustration and example, before I end this video, I'm gonna provide you with the generalization of what is meant to be a linear differential operator. So let's say L of xd. So I can write that as an of x dn plus an minus 1 of x dn minus 1 plus and so on until a1 of x d plus a0 of x. Yan. So in this case, this is now our nth order. So this is the nth order linear differential operator. So in this case, yung mga AI mo, AI of x, so your I mo ranging from 1 to n, they are real valued functions. That's it. So kung napapansin nyo, if you compare this video with the other books or the other videos talking about linear differential operator, ang ginagamit nilang symbol is D just to represent that this is by means of derivative. So kaya ito generalize, ganito yung dapat yung itsurang makikita natin. So this one I presented you earlier. This is the original or the formal definition of what is meant by linear operator. So if you have question or clarification, please let me know. Okay, so that's all for today. So thank you so much for watching. So if you have any question or clarification, please let me know so that we can discuss on that. And if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be updated on a lot of videos that I will be uploading soon. Thank you and have a great day.